Hey guys, my name is Sudhan and I'm the founder of Eagle Boy Records. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I made the artwork for Lil Ricegum's debut album Sukkha Dukkha. So let's go and check it out. I'm using Photoshop for editing and I have already imported photos of Lil Ricegum's into the project. We took the photo at my house in the conservatory. As you can see, it has a plain background, which is what we were looking for. So the photo, I took it with this Canon EOS 1100D DSLR camera. It's a very basic camera. To save the cost, we didn't go to a studio or we didn't hire any extra light. So we just used the natural light on the day. And, but I must say it turned out really well. So I'm very pleased. I got the inspiration for this artwork from this Bollywood movie poster. It was exactly what I was looking for because it was portraying two different worlds, and the name of the album is Sukkha Dukkha, and it was perfect for what I was looking to portray. So I am aligning the photos together and I'm reducing the opacity so I can see them better and align it better as well. And the alignment is starting to look really good. And now I'll join the Sukkha and the Dukkha part together. Then I will also make the entire image a little bit bigger as well. For the Sukkha part, I wanted to make it brighter, warmer, to give it more expensive luxury vibe. And for the Dukkha part, I wanted to make the exact opposite, to make it black and white. And then also for the background, I wanted to have some poor town to represent the Dukkha part. Now I'm going to add the paper rip element in the center. I spotted a small section which needs to be in color, so I am going to use the clone stamp tool to fix it. I can see our reflection on his shades, so I am going to clean that up as well. His necklace, I wanted to stand out a bit more, so I'm going to change it from a silver to a golden necklace, so that way it stands out. So I'm just creating a new layer and painting over the necklace with yellow color. And then I'm just changing the blending mode so it blends a bit better. And as you can see, this is the before and after, and it really makes a difference. Here I'm using the gradient tool to make the bottom half of the image a bit darker, because this is where I want to add the name of the album. I've done a bit more color correction and resized the image, and this is what it looks like at the moment. And now I'm working on the background for the Sukkha part, so I will put the background image layer behind Lil Ricegum's photo layer. And using the eraser tool, I will start erasing the white background. And as you can see, the background is starting to come together really nicely. I absolutely love the bokeh effect, so I'm gonna go and blur the background. And I'm really happy with the way it's looking. Now let's work on the background for the Dukkha part. And as I previously said, I wanted to feature a poor town for the Dukkha part background. So I'm going to put the background image layer behind Lil Ricegum's photo layer. And using the eraser tool again, I'm going to start erasing the white space. So this is why I wanted to take the photo with a plain background. So, it's easier to delete the white spaces. And I'm blurring the background to give it a bokeh effect. After a bit of editing, color correction, and adding a few bits and bobs, so this is what the front cover looks like. Now I'm going to use the gradient tool and try to recreate a fake sunlight because the background has palm trees. And as I previously said, for the Sukkha part, I want that to be bright and colorful. Okay, that is looking really good. So now we're going to add the title of the album. The Sukkha part, I want that to be red, whereas the Dukkha title, I want that to be just a plain white font. And the font we're using is the Osaka Sans Serif. We also use this font for Lil Ricegum's Kozire music video. And if you notice, because I made the lower part of the photo a bit darker, the text stands out and it's also easy for our eyes to read. Okay, now we're gonna add Lil Ricegum's name, and I will add the Eagle Boy Records logo as well. I'll just position that right on top of Ricegum's name. Then we'll add the parental advisory sticker because that looks pretty cool. But he's also swearing on the album. Okay, the artwork is pretty much done, but I still felt like it was missing something and I wasn't sure exactly what. So I did a bit more research on other people's album cover, and I was especially looking for Lil Wayne's album cover, and I discovered that he has a teardrop tattoo. So I thought, why not try adding the teardrop tattoo on Lil Ricegum's face as well. So that's what I did. I imported the teardrop tattoo and then added 2 teardrops, and this is what it looks like. Immediately I knew that was the missing piece of the puzzle. I have design artwork for my other songs and then also for a few artists, but you know, this is one of my best design yet. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself as well. Okay, now for the back cover, I took the inspiration from Divine's Punnapap album. You know, I think it's absolutely fine to take inspiration from other artists. As long as you're not using their work as your own, then that's a problem. But as long as you're taking inspiration, I think that's a compliment instead, in my opinion. I took the picture of Lil Ricegum chain to represent the Sukkha part. Now I'm deleting the background to isolate the chain, and I'm just making sure that I'm deleting everything. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now for the Dukkha part, I was looking for some farming tools from back home Nepal, and I came across Kuto, which I thought would be perfect to represent the Dukkha part. Now I'm adding the other text, and I'm just checking Divine's cover for reference. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna add the song titles, producer and feature artist's name as well. I don't want to leave the background just a plain solid black background. The background for the back cover, I wasn't exactly sure what to put, so I was just looking around, and then I saw my chair, which part of the chair is still in good condition, and then part of the other side of the chair was torn. So I thought, you know, I could use the torn part for the Dukkha part and then the good part for the Sukkha part. So I have imported the chair image into the project, and I'm just using the curve and the level tools to make the image look like it was taken in a professional studio. And with a bit more editing and color correction, this is what it looks like. And here's the before and after. I'm not really liking the big patch in the middle, so I'm going to use the clone stamp tool to fix it. I'm just doing some minor final touches, and the back cover is done as well. Here is the front and the back cover side by side, and let me know what you think about the design in the comment section. Okay guys, that is all for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please let us know in the comment section so we can bring you more of these contents. Thanks for watching guys. I hope to see you guys very soon. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
बाल्यकालदेखि म अनौठो मान्छे, अनौठो कुरा चाहिँ नगर्ने मान्छे। 15 वर्षबाट र्याप हान्न थाले, तर पत्तै थिएन कहाँ पुगिन्छ भने जिम्मेवारी मलाई थाहा नै थिएन। त्यसैले जहिले म बालेमा लिन्थे, सपना बुन्थे, म आनन्द हुन्थे के बोल्नु अगाडिमा आफैले झौ भने बाँकी छ रगत नै तातो छ।